4 minutes. We are going live in 4 minutes. Starting in less than 1 minute. So please find your seats, everyone. Thank you. Hello, Jerome. Good morning.
Hello, morning.
Haven't seen you since our 25th homecoming.
So here we are once again for the
Kami
service
kasi
of the Bisaya community.
Para sa bayan.
Good morning and welcome to the 6th Cleofe Bacungan Natatanging Guro awarding ceremony. Thank you for joining us today here at Seda Hotel Vertis North in Quezon City. I'm Jerome Punsalan of Batch 97 Main Campus.
And I'm Lexi Burbano of Batch 97 Main Campus. And we are your masters of ceremonies. You know, today is truly special because we celebrate the maestros and maestras of the classroom, our beloved teachers who ignite the passion for learning in their students and are instrumental to their, or should I say, our success as we excel in our chosen fields and aim to make a difference in society.
That's right. So before we formally recognize these Natatanging Guro awardees, let us all rise for the Philippine National Anthem to be followed by the Philippine Science High School Hymn and the invocation to be led by Dr. Mary Lauren R. Europa, accompanied by Mr. Joseph C. Lagon, both from Batch 97 main campus. So before we formally recognize this Natatanging award,
Southern Mindanao.
Science high, thou stands above with thy thoughts that lift and fill all thy stars with wings, to lend us light in the soaring of our gifts. O Philippine science high, thy wisdom warms our youth, as we reach for our dreams, as we strive for our goals,
maglingkod sa iyo, na magbigay ng payon sa nararapat, na walang hinihintay mula sa'yo, na mag-iba kang di nalintana. Mga hirap na dinaranas sa tuwing ay magsumikap ka, hindi naghahanap ng kapalit na kahinawan, na di naghihintay kundi ang ating kapatid, na ang loob mo'y siyang sinusundan. Panginoon, turuan mo kaming maging bukas palad. Turuan mo kaming maglingkod sa iyo, na magbigay ng ayon sa nararapat, na walang hinihintay mula sa'yo. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Please take your seats. May we request those who are joining via Zoom to mute your mic so we won't have any playback. Thank you.
Once again, good morning everyone. We are very happy to welcome you today. The last Natatanging Guro Awards in 2021 were held online due to the pandemic, but thankfully today, we are now able to hand out the awards and celebrate our teachers in person.
Tama ka, Jerome. Pero syempre dahil naka-hybrid setup tayo, meron pa ring virtual component since we are also streaming live on our social media channels and are being watched by pretty much the whole Pisay community right now.
Meron din tayong mga very special guests in our live studio audience right now. First, we have DOST Undersecretary Aleli Maridon O. Sahagun. So please stand up to be recognized. University of the Philippines Chancellor Edgardo Carlo L. Vistanda II. Representing the PSHS Board of Trustees, Mr. John Michael D. Espino. Representing the PSHS System, Executive Director Dr. Ronally N. Ortesa. Deputy Director Dr. Rod Alan De Lara. And finally, the PSHS National Alumni Association, represented by Chairperson Elaine Morales.
And we have the PSHS Foundation, President Isabelo Africa, and the Board of Trustees. We have the PSHS Main Campus Mancom. And as a special treat, we have past CMB-NG awardees with us right now. 2009 awardee Miss Florides Anda. Where are you? 2014 awardee Miss Celeste Del Rosario Aguila. 2017 awardee Mr. Jason Binkang. And 2021 awardee Miss Joy Aguila. Thank you so much for coming. And of course, we have Batch 82 in the house. One whole table. Hi. And Batch 97.
Yeah. Oh, and we also have with us today Yusek Sancho Maborang and Mr. Edward Fugoso.
And speaking of Bisay community, kasama din natin ang mga different campuses in the PSHS system.
Let's take a look at the campuses that are joining us live right now. Unfortunately, there may be some campuses who are unable to join us live due to connectivity issues and the recent spate of bad weather. But we are happy to see those who are with us this morning.
Let's take a look. Who are the different campuses who are joining us this morning? Siguro naman ang main campus nandito kasi malapit. Oh, here they are. Can you spot the campus? Hello, everyone. Hello, students.
Morning.
Good morning. Can you see
Glad to have you
us?
with us here this morning.
Wow. So we have the Ilocos Region campus, the ones that are on the screen. Western Visayas campus.
Eastern Visayas
Eastern
campus.
Visayas campus. The other campuses, can you read them, Jerome?
Sorry,
Eastern Visayas, Western Visayas, Cordillera Autonomous Region Campus. All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Calabarzon, we have the Central Luzon, Central Mindanao campus.
Soxargen, Calabarzon, Central Luzon, Central Mindanao campus. Was there any campus that we failed to mention? All right. All right. Thank you.
Bicol, I think it's Bicol.
Oh, thank you
Hello.
for joining us. Enjoy the show. Iba talaga yung energy no, ng mga kabataan. And to all of you students watching, know that you are the reason why your teachers continue to inspire and motivate you in ways that hopefully will go beyond your stay in Pisay. You are the reason actually why we have the Natatanging Guro Awards, because we want to honor teaching excellence among the faculty of our beloved Pisay and reward your teachers for doing their very best for you.
Our teachers, our educators, they are the pillars of our institution and the channel of every priceless bit of knowledge shared in the classroom. So, to formally welcome everyone to this gathering, let's hear from Dr. Reynaldo B. Vea, Pisay Batch 69 and Chairman of the PSHS Foundation. Dr. Ray Vea is a household name in the Pisay community with a lifetime of distinguished service in the academe, government, and private sector. He holds a PhD in engineering from UC Berkeley, an SM in naval architecture and marine engineering from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and a BS in mechanical engineering magna cum laude from the University of the Philippines. He is recognized for his outstanding accomplishments in the fields of naval architecture, marine engineering, and marine transportation systems. He just finished a remarkable 23-year term as President and CEO of Mapua University and is currently Chairman and CEO of iPeople Inc., an education company. Let's watch this special message from Dr. Vea.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the PSHS Foundation, I would like to congratulate the awardees for this year's Natatanging Guro Awards. I would also like to thank our selection panel and our board members who worked hard to make this year's selection process a success. Teachers are a life-changing force. Having been a teacher myself, I am aware that the little things teachers do or don't do can make a whole lot of difference in a student's life. If I were a math teacher in high school, I would really take care not to rush the learning of fundamentals of mathematics. It could possibly spark the love or take away the confidence of a student in mathematics for a lifetime. If I were a literature teacher, I would take time to have students appreciate a poem, including how to rephrase words into normal sentences, which is the tough part sometimes, because It can lead to a lifetime of sudden rememberings of beautiful lines that stir up insights and emotions in other stages in one's life in new contexts. It is very important that our PSHS teachers continue to be caring towards their students, to have malasakit and to continue to improve their own understanding and grasp of their subject matter. The equations of the physical world, the algorithms of the digital world, the relationships in society and social networks, and the smithing of new and the parsing of old words. Thus, the Natatanging Guro Awards. Welcome everyone, and thank you.
including the CMB-NG Awards. These awards are a triennial event, now in their 6th iteration. And this has always been meant as a collaborative endeavor by the PSHS system, the PSHS Foundation, and the PSHS National Alumni Association.
This project, anchored on the Dr. Cleofe Bacungan Natatanging Guro Endowment Fund, was conceived and spearheaded by Batch 1982 way back in 2007 as their own legacy project for the school. We're happy to recognize their members who are present this morning. Hello to Batch 82!
Hello! And a true legacy is one that can be passed on to the next generation for them to continue and nurture. To ensure the project's sustainability and longevity, Pisay Batch 97, that's us, have partnered with Batch 82 to run the NG Awards and help the PSHS Foundation raise funds for the endowment fund. So, hello sa aming mga batchmates showing their support this morning. Hi, Batch 97!
To truly appreciate the significance of this project, there's no better person to walk us through the Natatanging Guro Awards and how the past years have been than the chairman of the CMB Natatanging Guro Working Committee himself, Dr. Jonathan David A. Flavier of Pisay Batch 78. Dr. Flavier is the chairman of the cooperative movement of encouraging NSV or no scalpel vasectomy, a civil society organization. He earned his medical degree from UERM Medical Center, where he teaches as a part-time faculty member. He also holds a Master of Arts in Health Management Planning and Policy from the University of Leeds and is a nominee of the HEAL PH Party List 152. Doc John Lee has hosted the ABS-CBN weekly television show on health, Salamat Doc, and the TV program Clinica Flavier on Signal 1PH. So hindi lang siya public health expert, TV host din siya. Let's all give Doc John D. Flavier a warm welcome.
Talagang legacy na may papalit na sa kinakalbo at matandang kagaya ko. So it's wonderful to be with friends in this special morning. And we're hoping that our commemoration today is really for Dr. Bacungan, or Drabax as we love to call her then. But in addition, it's also a celebration of the wonderful teachers, outstanding teachers that we have. And currently, we only have 3 categories. So that's for natural sciences, humanities, and mathematics and computer science. But as our selection panel and screening committee are engaging and encountering, apparently the changes in curricula and will or may be requiring some changes in these categories as well. For the background, we'll thank Batch 1982, who actually thought of this project in 2007, the first half. And from an original standalone batch project, they involved our friends from the National Alumni Association, the foundation, and of course our own Philippine Science High School system and the campus directors as well. So for this morning and for this celebration and awarding, we must emphasize that the batch 82, who's at the back there, has given, si Nesty pa lang daw, 4 million na. Si Joey, dadagdagan pa ng 4 million. Kaya, but I think I have to complain to our technical people. Wag nyo naman ilawan sa likod ng batch yung, hindi namin makita yung commitment nila. So, thank you very much, batch 82. And they have an endowment fund. So what really happens is the interest earned from this endowment fund over the 3 years na walang award, yun ho yung ginagamit namin for operational costs dito sa awarding ceremonies. And for this year, we have over 600,000 from interest earnings that we'll be spending here and that you'll also be eating po a little later. So that's batch 82, but now we have new blood. So batch 82 is passing the responsibilities and the wonderful attribution and celebration. Ang original text nito has passed. Pero sabi ng batch 97 na mga kaibigan ko at kainuman, pwede bang passing lang muna, huwag niyong iwan sa amin kasi yung mga kabatch namin hindi pa kasing yaman ng batch 82 kaya nag-iipon pa kami. But even then, most of the effort in planning, in contacting, communication came from batch 97. So the treasures, marami sa batch 82, but the time and talents, I salute the batch 97 for your efforts. Thanks to the harem of Carly, no? Madaya, pati si Harold, binigyan ng trabaho sa selection committee. So Mayang, siya ba yung next computer? So thank you again to batch 82 and batch 97. So for this year, we have a broad range of nominees. It started only in 2009, na main campus lang ang involved. Then we added on more campuses with the blessings of batch 82 and the endowment fund managers. The wonderful news now is out of the 16 campuses, more than 60% are already participating in nominations and receiving awards. But there are a few that we still have to encourage to participate and be recognized as well. So in closing, I'd like to take this time to salute all those who have been awarded. So in the first year, we awarded Nino Espinas for Natural Sciences, Ma'am Amalia Buenafe, Natatanging Guro for Math and Computer Science, Ma'am Florides Anda, who's here, for Humanities and Social Science. Congratulations again, ma'am. Ang iniintay ko, yung mga binibigyan daw ng awards, nagiging undersecretary ng DOST. Kaya dagdag trabaho. But seriously, after the awards, I'm not sure if they'll show it now, but there's a collection of what has happened to these awardees, and it's a wonderful narrative of being awarded for outstanding work, moving on to even more outstanding work. The second year, which was across campuses na, we have Ma'am Janet Fuentes and for Natural Sciences and Dr. Cristina Cristobal for the main campus. Wala bang waray dito na mag-cheer sa yan. Hindi kaya waray. Kaibigan. And for 2014, we had Dr. Mirna Libutake for Math and Computer Science, and Ma'am Celeste Aguila, also a Natatanging Guro. at the risk of being kicked off the stage, sino ba mas maganda, yung nanay o yung anak? So for 2017, we had Mr. Jason Bingkang for mathematics and Dr. Carlito Serbo also for humanities from Western Visayas campus. Western Visayas, walang taga, okay. Ayun, mga Ilonggo at saka mga... And for the most recent, we have Erica Eunice Salvador for Natural Sciences. We have Ronnie Y. Magto for Mathematics and Computer Science. And also here, to complete the mother-daughter partnership in award collection, si Christine Joy Aguila for Social Sciences. So congratulations to all these wonderful teachers. Congratulations to so many people who have not received the award, but in our hearts, in the hearts of your students, you are all winners. But this appreciation will not be complete unless I recognize the legacy of Dr. Bacungan in Tess Bacungan. Thank you very much, Tess and her team. From Diliman, hindi lang si Chancellor ang tumutulong, pati si Ega Atanasio is an abused Diliman Dean. He's the one who really takes pains in collating all these awards and computation. I'm not sure if it made your work easier, Mayang and Harold, pero dati kasi you had to go through reams of documents. Now it's all computerized. Also with the help of batchmates of 97. So thank you again for taking your time to be with us. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you so much, Doc John D.
Salamat, Doc.
Yes, I think I speak on behalf of my batchmates. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with you the past year on the NG committee. Thank you. Dr. Cleofe Bacungan was indeed a trailblazer in science education, whose leadership and vision have profoundly shaped the Philippine Science High School and broadened the educational landscape. A brilliant scholar, she earned degrees from prestigious institutions, including the University of the Philippines and the State University of Iowa, where her work on improving science education in the Philippines became a cornerstone of her career. Her academic achievements and unyielding commitment to excellence made her a respected figure in both local and international educational circles.
As a leader, Dr. Bacungan redefined the role of an educator, believing that teaching must evolve into a facilitative and transformative process. She fostered an environment where students could grow intellectually, morally, and personally. She believed in instilling in them the values of ability, motivation, and character. Her decades of service at PSHS, including as its director for nearly 2 decades, laid the foundation for the institution's legacy of excellence, inspiring generations of students to pursue their potential and impact the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let us remember the legacy of the one and only Dr. Cleofe Bacungan.
There are names that echo through time. Names that ignite the soul. Names that challenge the mind. But only one name has become synonymous with excellence in science education. She was more than an educator. She was a force. A force that unlocked the boundless potential of young Filipino minds. She was the heartbeat, the guiding light, the voice that called her students to greatness and her teachers to purpose. In her eyes, her students were visionaries, leaders, and creators of a new world. A place she helped nurture. Through her hands, the Philippine Science High School became more than a school. It became a legacy, a beacon for the gifted and the driven, a place where mind could soar beyond the stars, and in the realms of thought and imagination. Because to her, science was more than formulas and facts, for it was a path to understanding the mysteries of the universe, a way to lift society up, and that science is a gift meant to be shared with everyone. Today, her name stands engraved on this award as a reminder, a challenge, a promise to ignite the fire and pass the torch of science one generation of Filipino dreamers to the next. In the spirit of Dr. Cleofe Bacungan, may those who carry this award walk her path with courage, brilliance, and an unyielding dedication to shaping the lives of Filipino people through science education. Walk proud and carry forward the torch that she has so brightly lit for all of us.
Wow, what a legacy indeed. Nung pumasok tayo, Jerome, in 1993, hindi na director si Dr. Bacungan, no?
That's right.
Oo. Pero ramdam pa rin yung legacy that she left behind from how our teachers would talk about her. So, wow. Thank you for that. Thank you for the team that made that video. At this juncture, we have invited a keynote speaker who has taken his passion for excellence to the highest levels of our educational institutions. After graduating from PSI in 1994, he went on to UP Diliman where he finished his BS in Molecular Biology and Biotechnology, graduating cum laude, and a Bachelor of Laws, graduating cum laude and class valedictorian. He earned his Master of Laws from Yale University, where he is also pursuing his Doctor of the Science of Law. He has served on the UP faculty and as Dean of the College of Law. And in 2023, he was appointed as the 12th Chancellor of UP Diliman. Please join me in extending a warm Pisay welcome to the University of the Philippines Diliman Chancellor Edgardo Carlo L. Vistan II.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Thank you to our hosts for that kind introduction and also for already recognizing our several distinguished guests from the Department of Science and Technology, from the various PSI campuses, from our faculty, alumni, no, and our students. So nasabi po kanina, no, na I am now the Chancellor of UP Diliman. So to our students, that's where I currently work, no, at. I'm PSI Batch 94, main campus. May ganun na pala, no, pag sinasabi yung batch mo, main campus. Teacher ko po si Ma'am Aguila, who is one of the awardees. Sana naaalala nyo pa ako, ma'am. Mas payat po siguro ako noon. So, as mentioned earlier, I obtained my College of Education from the University of the Philippines, Diliman. The dutiful Pisay student that I was, I entered UP as a biology major actually, before I shifted to BS Molecular Biology and Biotechnology program because I thought, although baka hindi maniwala yung marami sa inyo, at that time I thought mas madali yung MBB. Totoo naman, nung time na yon, mahirap yung bio, ang daming dissection na tingin ko hindi ko naman gagamitin in the career that I wanted. And molecular biology and biotechnology was actually what interested me at that time. But then, I took up law, also in the University of the Philippines, Diliman, became a practicing lawyer. I represented clients in court. I actually specialize in election law. I was involved in the presidential, vice presidential election since GMA, my last client being si VP Lenny. But then I went to the academe, became a law professor, became the dean of the UP College of Law, as mentioned earlier. And now I was asked and I was given the important responsibility of serving as Chancellor of the University of the Philippines, Diliman, where I studied college. And I want to repeat that because, and I introduce myself in this way for this occasion because I believe that my career path, so to speak, not only brought me to the teaching profession that I share with the teachers we are honoring today, but also because I believe that one of the missions of the teaching profession is somehow depicted by what I have become or by the trajectory of my career. Beyond imparting knowledge and sharing experiences, teachers teach, I believe, so that they can pass on to future generations the responsibility of being stewards of our world and of our culture. As the teachers who taught me were the stewards of the educational system of my time as a student, so I am now among the stewards of the same system for the generation of students we are educating now, as well as for future generation of UP or university students. Because of time constraints, I cannot really detail to you how much my life and myself have been shaped by my teachers, including the teachers who molded me here in the Philippine Science High School. Inside and outside the classroom, from subject matter instruction to life coaching or mentoring, I believe that I share with all of you here, past students and current students of Pisay, profound, life-changing memories of our teachers, past and present. Our students in the various Pisay campuses are at an important stage, a crossroads in their lives, so to speak. In Pisay, in high school, you begin discovering more about yourself and your place in society, in this world. It is as if the world out there, our communities, our society, our country, is starting to talk to each one of you, our students. The outside world is starting to show itself to you, to expose to you the gaps, the empty spaces or roles that each one of you can fill as an individual. To our students, you will begin to make career-defining decisions not only because of the choice of college courses you will have to make before you graduate from Pisay, but more importantly because of the relationships you forge with your teachers, your classmates, your fellow students, and the other members of your communities. How successfully each one of you how successful each one of you will be now and in the future, and how happy you are now and will be as a person as you go on this adventure called life, will be shaped, no? Will be really shaped by your experience in high school in Pisay. As I mentioned earlier, this is an important turning point in a Pisay student's life, and the role our Pisay teachers play during this period is critical. I speak of this not merely as an educator, but more so as a former Pisay student myself. I believe that each and every one of our teachers' gifts, no, regalo nila sa atin, they share with us something that adds to our personal and collective knowledge, improve our skills, sharpens our insights, or in general, helps us deal with life and the world we will encounter as we pursue our dreams, as we build our careers, and our communities and our country. I accepted the invitation to speak before you today on the occasion of the Cleofe Bacungan Natatanging Guro awarding ceremony, thinking that this is one of the rare occasions I can pay tribute and express my gratitude in my own small way to my teachers, to our teachers in the PSHS system who have nurtured not only myself, but several generations of Filipino scientists, researchers, and servant leaders. To the students listening to me today, I hope that you will do the same in your own way, and even before you step out of your respective Pisay campuses as Pisay graduates. Sorry, yung instinct mahirap. But on this occasion, I am honored to be a part of a greater tribute to those among our Pisay teachers who stood out and excelled at this point in their careers. To the nominees, finalists, and especially to the eventual awardees of the Cleofe Bacungan Natatanging Guro Award, congratulations to all of you, or to both of you, for making a significant mark on the Pisay community such that you were considered for the distinct honor that will be conferred today. I am avoiding mentioning them kasi parang wala pang nagpakilala talaga. Ayoko naman yung ako ang magbanggit. No? But congratulations to all of you, our nominees, our finalists, and our awardees. Palakpakan po natin sila. I am certain that the entire Pisay or PSHS system community joins me not only in congratulating you, but more so in thanking you for the devotion and hard work you have demonstrated as Pisay teachers. I would also like to thank the alumni, the PSHS Foundation, Batch 82, now with Batch 97, for thinking about this award and for continuing it through the past decade or so. It is the idea to have to recognize our outstanding teachers was a very good one. And maybe its time came when Class 82 thought about it, when they originated the award as their legacy project. And I'm happy that our younger batches, younger than me also, Batch 97, have taken the cudgels of sharing the responsibility and of continuing this award. So as I conclude this message, I wish to express the hope that our Pisay students consider not only careers in the sciences, mathematics, and engineering, law, sama ko na rin, but also in the noble profession of teaching. Our country, and I'm learning now as an administrator of a higher education institution, the whole world no? Our country and the whole world are in dire need of good teachers, especially as we all strive for equity in education. This means that we want to nurture our youth, especially those who are less fortunate, and give them educational opportunities regardless of their status in life, as we believe that a good education is the gateway to more and better opportunities by which they can uplift their lives, the lives of their families, as well as their communities. The PSI teachers we honor today have significantly contributed to this cause, and I hope that all of us here contribute to the same cause in our own way in due time. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. Really, it has been a distinct honor and pleasure to speak before all of you on this occasion. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Thank you, Chancellor Vistan, for those inspiring words, and we in turn wish you good success in your administration. Please remain on stage and allow us to show our appreciation with a plaque and token for the keynote speaker to be presented by the PSHS Foundation Board of Trustees and Mr. Carl Mercado representing Batch 97. Before we introduce the 2024 CMB-NG selection panel, let us first enjoy a special number from our favorite musical group from Batch 82, a multi-awarded virtual choir performing one of their newest releases, Isang Mundo, Isang Awit. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ang walang kupas na Kwarentados. Roll the video, please.
Kapwa-tao sa daigdig dapat ituro. Kung bawat puso ay marunong magmahal, kapayapaan, kasiyahan, tiyak na makakamtan. Lahat tayo'y pantay-pantay. Sa biyaya ng may kapal, lahat sana'y apay-apay. Hanggang tumulong kanino man, kung bawat tao ay marunong magmahal. Anumang kulay o salita, tiyak na makikisa. Te amo, I love you. Watashi wa
What a way to set the stage for the awarding proper. You know, Jerome, yung NG Awards, pwede yata ma-turn over ng 82 sa 97, pero yung talent ng Quarentados, parang mahirap yata i-turn over sa 97, ano?
Kailangan pang 15 years na practice.
15 years pa, practice pa more. We'll get there some time, yeah.
So now we have the esteemed members of the selection panel who are also with us here today. Let us welcome first former dean and currently a professor of the Institute of Mathematics, University of the Philippines, Diliman, Dr. Marian Roque of Batch 82.
A member of the PSHS System Board of Trustees and President of the Semiconductor and Electronics Industries in the Philippines Foundation, Inc., Dr. Danilo C. La Chica of Batch 71B. I think he's joining via Zoom.
Assistant Professor, Computer Science Department and Pedagogical Coordinator of Ateneo de Manila University, Dr. King Harold Recto, Batch 97.
Batchmate namin yan. I think he also won the Model Boy Award nung nag-graduate tayo sa Pisay. And rounding out the panel is the school director and co-founder of the Raya School. She's also the vice president of Adarna House and a lecturer in the College of Education, University of the Philippines. She's not here with us right now, but we'd like to recognize her, Dr. Annie Rosa S. Almario.
Once again, the members of the 6th Cleofe Bacungan Natatanging Guro selection panel.
Now to share with us the criteria that make a natatanging guro, let's welcome the chairman of the 6th Cleofe Bacungan Natatanging Guro selection panel, Dr. Marian T. Roque.
Good morning, I'm Marian Roque, Batch 82, Quarentados part-time. I don't know if Batch 97, have you noticed parang the women are aging more gracefully than the men, like Batch 82, di ba? Parang mas younger looking ang mga babae. So I hope you will have that also. So I'm here to present the criteria. Ito yung boring part, but I'll try to make it exciting. Boring part of the program, but the important part. That's selection criteria for the Tanging Guro. So as mentioned, the award was conceptualized by our batch in 2007. Tama ba? 2007? Right. You have to forgive me, medyo ano na ako. Hindi pa ako senior, pa-senior pa lang. And to thank our teachers, we have noticed that we're so close to our high school batchmates because we think we suffered together. But what we did not see is that our teachers also suffered. It takes a special type of teacher to be teaching special children like us, I think. Agree po ang mga teacher. And we always felt happy seeing our teachers again during homecoming. They were so welcoming and they remember our names. So we thought of there should be a way of thanking them. We wish, syempre, that we could give everyone something, but rather we just gave an award for the outstanding one. So it's given to an outstanding teacher in the Philippine Science High School system from each of the following 3 clusters: natural sciences, and mathematics and computer science, humanities, and social sciences. Qualifications for nominees, of course, well, the nominee should be at least 3 years na full-time and permanent faculty and in active service for the past 3 academic years, and must have taught at least 2 sections or 2 subjects for the past academic year. And like other awards, dapat ay not guilty of any administrative or disciplinary charge and or have no pending administrative or disciplinary charge and no pending criminal case. I think that's a given. And must be kalimutan ko. Must be of good moral standing, good moral character, to be certified by the campus director, chaplain, or respective parish priest, or respective barangay chairman or mayor, kung sino man ang pwedeng hingan ng good moral character. And the criteria for selection, since this is a teaching award, 60% is given to teaching effectiveness, but nowadays, teaching is not enough. So meron pang iba, a teacher now has to be Lodi, material, idol, with research, academic, and professional development, and administrative and extension work. So we always think about teaching, research, and extension. So, for teaching For teaching effectiveness, note that we have also given, in the past year, during the pandemic, we gave a premium to those teachers who were able to develop materials for the online mode. Now, during this period now, since 2021, we gave a premium to the transition way of teaching. So there is importance now in the hybrid method of teaching. Because of the pandemic, we realized that face-to-face is not just the only mode of teaching which will be effective to our students. So teaching is 60%, and these are the other criteria: rating as a faculty member, student evaluation, of course, teaching innovations or materials developed, and materials developed for remote or online learning, transition, and hybrid learning. And 10%, it's important, not only for students, but also for teachers, attendance record. And research and/or creative work. Research is more on the natural sciences and mathematics, also for social sciences. Creative work normally applies to the social sciences and the humanities. So we have here publications and/or creative work in the area of expertise, paper presentation in conferences, and related creative work or projects undertaken. And again, we've given a premium with a multiplier of 1.5% for those creative work developed related to remote or online or hybrid learning. And 10% for academic background and professional development. So teachers have to continue developing, not just the students. So graduate degree or credit units in the area of expertise, courses or seminars attended, then scholarship, fellowships, and other awards or honors received during the period. And lastly, extension work and administrative work, 10%. So this will include admin positions held in the PSH system, committee or volunteer work, resource person or speaker in seminars, workshops, or lectures, and service to the school, government, or community. And other services performed related to promoting mental wellness was also given premium, because nowadays the buzzword is mental health or mental wellness, na unfortunately wala pa nung time natin when we were in high school. Meron na ba nun? Teacher, meron akong mental health problem. But now it's a reality. So, and all the nominees had to submit the supporting documents for all this. That's one difficult part. And we gave the point system for them, and thanks to Dr. Egay Atanasio, he was able to create an Excel file which will already add up everything and evaluate. But the important part, of course, is also evaluating the work submitted. And let me present. So these are the academic years, the 3 academic years from 2021 to 2024. And the selection panel now, I'm Marian Roque from Batch 82. And hindi ako former dean, former director po. baka sabihin, nag-promote ako ng sarili ko. Proud to be batch 82, and I'm thankful to all to all the members of the selection panel. So Dan La Chica, who's with us, right, on Zoom, and then Annie Rosa Almario David, the co-founder of the Raya School, and here with me, so ito na yung, we pass it on to you. We have Dr. King Harold Recto, batch 97. Join me. And we are really glad that we passed it on to batch 97.
Okay, thank you, Doc Marian, and thank you all for supporting the Natatanging Guro Awards. Of course, it will not be possible without the help of wonderful people who were there with us, and that includes Dr. Jonathan Flabier, batch 78. Palakpakan po natin. Mr. Isabelo Africa of 71A, Mr. Hector Gubalia of 71A, Professor Edgardo Atanasio of 71A, Mr. Carlos Sobido of batch 82, Ms. Lisa Virata of batch 82, Mr. Carl Mercado of batch 97, Dr. Lauren Europa of batch 97, Ms. Lysandra Burbana of batch 97, Ms. Sarah Bagsik of batch 97, and of course, our one and only Ms. Maria Teresita Bacungan. Thank you po. And of course, special thanks to our NG Secretariat. We have a Professor Edgardo Atanasio of batch 71, Ms. Maria Teresita Bacungan, and Ms. Richella Marie Alminiana. Maraming salamat po.
So thank you so much, batch 97, for handling this really very well, efficient, effective. Kasi syempre, at marami silang energy compared sa batch 82. Ba't tumatawa kayo to, oh? So I'd just like to mention also that although we're giving the award to the 3 clusters, it's possible, like in 2017, that there might be no awardee for a certain cluster. So this depends on the number of nominees. We're not just looking at quantity, we're looking at quality of work done by our teachers. So we just hope that all campuses will be submitting more nominations next round. So thank you very much for supporting the Tanging Guro.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doc Mayang and Doc Harold, for really explaining clearly the criteria for judging. So that's also an encouragement and a challenge to all the campuses who have faculty who would like to join the CMB Natatanging Guro Awards. Now we're at the most awaited part of the program. The reason why we are all gathered here to celebrate today. We will now award the 2024 Natatanging Guro awardees. For this, may we call on the Executive Director of the PSHS system, Dr. Ronaldie Ipak Dabasca Orteza, to announce these exemplary educators who have dedicated their lives and their profession in the service of the Philippine Science High School community. Doc Ronald.
Undersecretary Maridon O. Sahagon, honorable members of the Board of Trustees, the batch 82 and batch 97, Philippine Science High School Foundation Incorporated, fellow executive members, and of course, to our viewers, our students who are in the different campuses right now. PSHS community, are you ready? So today, we honor educators who have dedicated themselves to the exploration of the human experience. May I borrow the word of the world-renowned educator, Dr. Gisette Bio. A teacher is someone who makes a difference. The Humanities and Social Sciences Award celebrates the teachers who extend their expertise beyond the classroom, fostering critical thinking, cultural awareness, as well as understanding of how societies evolve and interact. They are educators who ignite the curiosity in their students. They inspire conversations that challenge assumptions and broaden perspective. They empower young minds to think deeply about history, literature, philosophy, sociology, and the complex social dynamics of our world. With passion and dedication, they don't just teach subjects, they shape, inform, empathic citizens of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the Humanities and Social Sciences category winner, representing the Ilocos Region Campus, Dr. Dominic Patrick G. Galdones. May we request also Ms. Evangeline Tabula to join him on the stage later.
Sir Doms hails from Candon City, Ilocos Sur. He joined the Ilocos Region Campus in 2014 after graduating with a BSc cum laude from the North Luzon, Philippine State College. He holds an MA in Teaching from the University of Northern Philippines and a PhD in Language from Benguet State University. More recently, he was a recipient of the PSHS-SM Sinagtala Science, Technology, and Innovation Award for Research and Innovation in 2023 for the numerous creative and inspired teaching and learning methods he brought to the Filipino unit of the IRC. May we also call on Mr. Mel Gadi of the PSHS Foundation Board of Trustees and Mr. Carl Mercado of Batch 97 to help present the trophy and the token.
Mathematics and computer science are the bedrock of progress in our modern world. Today, let us celebrate the educators who make this mathematics accessible. The Mathematics and Computer Sciences Award honors educators who bring the abstract to life. They help students connect the dots between numbers, algorithms, and the technologies that shape our daily lives. They cultivate problem-solving skills and creativity, and they encourage students to embrace the beauty of logical reasoning and computational thinking, therefore pushing them to think analytically and innovate. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner in the Mathematics and Computer Science category, representing the Central Luzon Campus, Dr. Glyza Tarin Manaloto. May we also request Ms. Teresa Ann O. Diaz to join us on stage.
Ma'am Glyza holds a BSE major in mathematics from Holy Angel University and placed 10th in the 2007 licensure examination for teachers. She holds a master's in mathematics education from PNU and a doctorate in education management from Don Honorio Ventura Technological State University. Besides teaching math, she is also the assistant CID for student affairs. Her two daughters are also currently scholars at the PSHS Central Luzon campus. And once again, maybe we request Mr. Melgadi and Carl Mercado to present the trophy and our token of appreciation. May we also call on stage our campus director, Mr. Isaan Diaz, to join us on stage, please.
Sorry, will the two winners please also remain on stage because there's another special token from Dr. Rosalind Lee of W Group of Companies that will be presented to both winners. This is the Heidi Health Drink. Dr. Wee. Thank you and congratulations to both awardees for this well-deserved honor. Dr. Ronally, please remain on stage. We would also like to recognize our finalists. For the Humanities and Social Sciences category, we have two finalists. Mr. Josiah Jason O. Mangangot of Western Visayas Campus and Ms. Sarah A. Isma of Main Campus. We're also pleased to announce the lone finalist in the Mathematics and Computer Science category, Ms. Maria Romy Alexis Consulta of Western Visayas Campus. Please join Dr. Ronally on stage.
May we request the OIC, Deputy Director of Main Campus, Dr. Rod Alan Delar, to join Dr. Ronally on stage.
Tokens will also be presented to the finalists. So, Mr. Carl Mercado, please present the tokens to the finalists. Oh, and from Dr. Wee also. Thank you po. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Paabot na lang, please. Yes. Congratulations again to the finalists. Oh, meron pa. Yung from Dr. Wee. Yes, sige. Yes. Dito nila sa baba, oo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Ronaldie and also Dr. Delara.
To convey the congratulatory remarks, may we call on our distinguished guest, the Department of Science and Technology Undersecretary for Scientific and Technical Services, Ms. Aleli Maridon Osahagun, Opisay Batch 83, a DOST scholar throughout her academic journey. Ms. Sahagun earned a BS in Biology and a Master in Technology Management from UP Diliman. She brings a wealth of experience in public service spanning more than 30 years. Prior to her current post, she has held several key positions at the DOST, including Assistant Secretary for Finance and Strategic Planning. As Undersecretary, she focuses on strengthening SNT infrastructure, human resource development, and national SNT programs. Thus, all give her a warm welcome.
Thank you very much. Actually, I'm here to read the message of the Secretary, Dr. Renato U. Solidum Jr., who is also the chair of the Philippine Science High School Board of Trustees. But before I read his message, I would like to extend my warm congratulations to all our winners. I joined the community in congratulating, honoring, and thanking all our winners, both past and present, and of course, to all our teachers of the Philippine Science High School system for your tireless efforts, your dedication, and your commitment to mold special children like me, who in their very young years look up to all our teachers. You have made a mark in our decisions, both personal and professional life, so we can't thank you enough. So, mabuhay po ang lahat ng mga ating teachers, and for all our students who are joining us online, honor your teachers, love them, and listen to them. So, now may I go to the message of the Secretary. So, greetings to all our distinguished guests, awardees, past and present, to all our PSI students and the entire Philippine Science High School system community. Today, we acknowledge and celebrate our exemplary teachers from the Philippine Science High School system in the fields of humanities, social sciences, mathematics, and computer science. They have been instrumental in upholding the high standards of education that define the Philippine Science High School system, and we honor their dedication and passion. Teaching is a noble profession that requires not only knowledge, but also immense passion, patience, and creativity. Our teachers are everyday heroes who consistently go above and beyond, finding innovative ways to engage their students and ensure that no one is left behind. We are who we are today because of the good teachers who guided and inspired us. As we all know, teaching is the one profession that creates all other professions, shaping the future of our society. As the Philippine Science High School system stands as a beacon of academic excellence, our teachers nurture the brightest minds in this nation and cultivate environments that empower gifted students. They enable these young minds to become globally competitive Filipino scientists, future leaders, and change makers dedicated to serving our nation and beyond. This high standard was exemplified by our very own Dr. Cleofe Bacungan, popularly known as Dr. Drabax. She was selfless, devoted, and generous with her time and wisdom. She was willing to laugh with her students, discipline them when necessary, and impart the knowledge they needed to grow and shape the world. Today, we celebrate the lasting influence she left on us, and we are reminded that her efforts were not in vain as we honor her legacy alongside our teachers, awardees, the Natatanging Guro. To our exemplary teachers, we extend our deepest gratitude. Thank you very much for your unwavering dedication, for igniting curiosity in our students, and encouraging critical thinking. The impact you make is profound, and it will live on in the successes of your students long after they leave your classrooms. This award is not just a recognition of your hard work. It is an affirmation of your commitment to making a difference in the lives of our scholars. As Rita Pearson said, every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection, and insists that they become the best that they can possibly be. So thank you for being the champion, for being the great teachers who inspire future leaders of STEM in this country. So once again, congratulations, the 6th Cleofe Bacungan Natatanging Guro awardees. May you continue to inspire not only your students, but also all of us who are fortunate to work alongside with you. Your influence shapes not only individuals, but also the future of this society. Mabuhay ang lahat ng natatanging guro. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Yusek Donet. Please remain on stage, ma'am, and allow us to present a plaque and token of our appreciation to be given by members of the selection panel, Doc Mayang and Doc Harold. Let's have a photo op also.
Mr. Carl Mercado.
Once again, to Yusek Donet. At this point, let's give an opportunity to the winners of this year's CMB-NG Awards to convey their own personal response following the awarding. Sige, sino una tatawagan? Hindi. Si Sir Dominic Patrick Galdones. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Hello po. To the distinguished and esteemed leaders and members of the DOST family, ninervyos po ako. The PSHS Foundation Incorporated, the PSHS System, the PSHS National Alumni Association, the PSHS Batch 82 and 97, and to all those who contributed to the success of the 6th Cleofe Bacungan Natatanging Guro Awards 2024, my fellow awardee, guests, and everyone present here today, a pleasant day to all of us. Tulad po ni Ma'am Cleofe, tubong Kabalaon yun din po ako. Maraming salamat po sa pambihirang pagkakataong ito ang makatanggap ng isang parangal. Dahil dito, naalala ko na naman ng mga kataga mula sa isa sa mga tinitingala kong propesor nang ako'y nasa kolehiyo. Sabi niya, if you want to earn battle scars, becoming a teacher is the right choice. Nagtinginan kaming lahat noon. Hindi namin alam kung tama ba ang kursong kinuha namin. Saka ko lamang lubos na naunawaan ang kahulugan ng mga salitang ito nung una akong tumapak sa mundo ng pagtuturo sa Pisay. 10 taon na ang nakalilipas. Fresh graduate pa ako noon. Bilang isang baguhan, ang pagpasok sa propesyon bilang isang guro ay tila pagsuong sa isang digmaan. Digmaan ng walang hanggan at katapusang pagkatuto. Digmaan ng walang hanggan at katapusang paglago. Digmaan ng walang hanggan at katapusang katatagan. Totoo po yun. Isa itong landas na nangangailangan ng dedikasyon, bokasyon at malalim na layunin. Dito ko naranasan ang hindi mabilang na mga hamon. Sabi nga po kanina, mga special child po, mga special students po ang mga hinawakan namin. Mga pagsubok at mga pagbabagong naghulma sa akin bilang isang guro. Mula po sa isang fresh graduate, mula ngayon. Ewan ko, fresh pa po. Kapag ikaw ay pumasok sa mundo ng pagtuturo, haharap ka sa maraming laban. Ang pag-unawa sa iba't ibang pangangailangan ng mga mag-aral, pagtugon sa kanilang mga natatanging hamon, paglikha ng makabago at epektibong mga estratehiya sa pagtuturo, at paghahanap ng paraan upang mabigyan inspirasyon at motibasyon sa kanila. These experiences may leave behind metaphorical scars, mga sandali ng pakikibaka, pagkabigo at panghihina ng loob. Tao rin po kami. Hindi po ba? Yet, despite this, we must rise above, facing each challenge with dignity and love for the profession we have chosen. Ang mga sugat na ito ay nagsisilbing simbolo ng tagumpay at karangalan.
Thank you, Sir Dominic. Can we call on Dr. Glyza Naloto to say a few words?
Maraming salamat po sa pagtatangi. Sa ating mga kagalang-galang na panauhin, PSHS Foundation Incorporated, Batch 82, Batch 97, National Alumni Association, CMBNG Selection Panel Secretariat and TWG, PSHS system led by our BOT, Executive Director, and Campus Directors, DOST, University of the Philippines, sa mga kawani at mag-aaral na sumusubaybay sa kani-kanilang mga campus, at sa aking mga kapwa nominado, isang mapagpala at natatanging araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Glyza Tarine Manaloto, kasalukuyang guro sa matematika at Assistant CID Chief for Student Affairs sa mataas na paaralan ng Pilipinas sa Agham, Gitnang Luzon. Kasabay po ng pagtanggap ko sa parangal na ito ay siya ring pagpapasa ko ng pagkilala sa lahat ng mga taong nasa likod ng parangal nito. Sa aking unang naging campus director, Ma'am Lilia T. Habacon, maraming salamat sa pagtanggap sa akin sa Pisay noong taong 2010. Tunay po kayong kahanga-hanga, hindi lang sa ating larangan, kundi na rin sa iyong pagsusulong ng karapatan ng kababaihan na akin mismong naramdaman nung ako ay makapasok sa Pisay kahit ako ay isang buwang nagdadalang tao. Madam Habacon, kayo po ay natatangi. Sa aking kasalukuyang campus director, Ma'am Teresa Ann O. Diaz, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng suporta upang patuloy kong magampanan ang aking sinumpaang tungkulin sa abot ng aking makakaya. Kayo po ay nagbigay daan upang makamtan ko po ang SST5 position at mas paglinangin pa ang aking kahusayan. Madam Diaz, kayo po ay natatangi. Sa aking minamahal na kabiyak na nasa langit na, matapos ang kanyang pakikipaglaban sa sakit na cancer, maraming salamat sa patuloy mong paggabay sa amin kasama ng Panginoon. Sa puso ko, ikaw ay natatangi. Sa aking mga anak, na pinagpalang maging scholar ng Pisay at patuloy na nagsusumikap upang pagdating ng aking mga estudyante, sa aking mga kaibigan at kapwa kawani, saludo ako sa inyo. Nawa ang pagkilalang ito ay magsilbing motibasyon at paalala sa atin na ang lahat ng ating pag-aalay ng galing, talino at sipag ay hindi basta lamang lumilipas nang hindi napapansin at kinikilala. Kayo po at ang inyong mga sakripisyo ay natatangi. Sa buong Philippine Science High School System, salamat sa tiwala ng bawat boss, bawat kapwa kawani, bawat mag-aaral, at bawat magulang. Kayong lahat ang nasa likod ng pagkilalang ito. Ang tagumpay ng ating mga scholar ay patuloy nating pagsumikapan ng sama-sama. Kayo pong lahat at ang parangal na ito ay magsisilbing paalala sa akin na ang aking gampanin ay akin pa ring nagagampanan at patuloy pang gagampanan ng buong kahusayan. Muli po, maraming salamat po sa pagtatangi.
Maraming salamat, Ma'am Glyza and Sir Doms, for your heartfelt messages. Now it's time to pay tribute to our dear teachers, past and present, for all their hard work in helping and shaping our PSHS students in their high school years. Let's roll the video, please.
Years that we've spent together po. Siguro po hindi po ako ganito katatag if it weren't for you po.
Hindi lang siya yung typical na teacher na nagtuturo lang baga ng mga lessons, pero nag-act din siya as parang sister or mother figure sa amin.
Parang prove this sa akin na meron talagang times na ibababa ka ng mundo, but there will always be a reminder that every day is a new day for you to rise up.
Aside from the fun activities and unique teaching style, he's taught me things that no ordinary teacher would have done.
You are the one with all the strength.
Excellence is also about knowing when to rest. This is the lesson that this teacher taught me na until now, I carry.
Meron siyang things na nabibring up na hindi lang namin nagagamit basta-basta sa classroom. Nagagamit din namin siya sa aming personal lives. Isa sa pinaka-natatandaan ko is yung respect goes both ways. Where kaming students, dapat nare-respeto namin yung teacher namin. And ganun din sa people around us.
And everything on.
He's always there, ready to help us when we're confused, creating a supportive environment.
The way he manages us is both motivating and engaging.
The one that is really unique to her is that
the way you teach, and the way you adjust to every section.
Pinaka-integral na principles na in-instill niya sa akin is that determination and passion really comes from knowing what you're fighting for.
The growth mindset that she's helped flourish in my final year of SI, and I might say this in contrary to what I say with my friends, but she partly made me glad that I chose to be a chemistry core.
He's a very energetic, passionate, and loud teacher who makes sure that you do your requirement. He's very hands-on, and he makes sure that all the students are focused on their tasks. His one priority is to make you the best student you can be. All that matters to him is effort, and as long as you put in the effort, then you'll get a good grade.
I also love the way that she calls us her children or mga anak because it makes us feel like the classroom is truly a home and a place where we can feel safe in our learning.
He's like a father figure to me in this school. He would always take care of me, and he would always understand me and make me understand the things that I never knew about myself. I love the fact that her smile is very contagious whenever she smiles. Also, I like the fact that she uses different methods in making her subject more easy and engaging.
His teachings has shown me how to learn fast. In my past experiences, I've had a difficult time learning to see the art of subject, and most of the time I would just not find it as a fun subject.
I appreciate how she delivers her lessons, how she treats me not only as a student, but she also treats me like her son. So I really appreciate na she embodies like a mother to us and makes us feel comfortable.
Mom's really patient with all of us, even though we are, as we can say in our term, gara-garaan. Pero Mama is still patient and still teaches on the split.
Over 40 years of senior management experience in semiconductors, electronics, and consumer goods manufacturing in Silicon Valley. On top of his numerous awards and accolades here and abroad, he sits on the advisory councils of the Department of Science and Technologies, SEI, PCI, EERD, and AMSEN, as well as the Department of Trade and Industries Export Development Council, or EXCOM. Truly the epitome of a PSI scholar who has given back and continues to give back to the nation. Let's all give a hand to Dr. Dan La Chica.
Sorry, wait lang, Sir Dan. We're fixing the audio. Hello, hi, good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you hear us, Sir Dan? Oh, hindi barinig si Sir Dan. Wait lang po, we'll just get the audio fixed. Can you unmute your mic, please? Can we now? Yeah, it's a bit garbled lang, but there is audio coming in.
Try again, please, Doc.
Can you try again?
Okay. Test 1, 2, 3. How about that?
It's still very garbled.
Yep.
It's the signal. I think the signal isn't that great.
Well.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can. Yeah. The team will try to fix the audio. Maybe we can use the video. Yes, can we try that, please? Yes. Maybe the audio will be stronger, no, clearer. If you turn off your video, can you try doing that? And then we'll test the audio. Nag-freeze ang screen nyo. Can you try
Can you reconnect?
rejoining? Oh. Yes. Dr. Dan, we're sorry, but we're thankful that you prepared a video message in case we encounter these types of issues. So we will just play your video message. We hope that's okay with you.
That's okay. That was actually Edgar's idea. So go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you later po.
Bisay 94, DOST Undersecretary Maridon Sahagun, Bisay 83, PSHS Executive Director Dr. Ronaldie Orteza, PSHS Campus Directors, our dear teachers and students. I must apologize for not being with you personally today. I'm in Phoenix working with the ITSE Forum for enhancing the semiconductor assembly test and packaging capabilities of the Philippines. Nonetheless, I'd like to congratulate our 2024 CMB Natatanging Guro awardees for Humanities and the Social Sciences, Mr. Dominic Patrick Galdones, and the CMB Natatanging Guro awardee for Math and Computer Science, Ms. Glyza Darine Manaloto, as well as our finalists, Mr. Josiah Jason Mangangot and Ms. Sarah Aisma and Ms. Maria Romy Alexis Consolta. To the selection panel, thank you for your hard work from reviewing and updating the selection criteria to ensure continuing relevance, to poring over the credentials of the nominees, and to the difficult task of evaluating these credentials and rating the nominees based on the criteria. Marian, Annie, and Harold, thank you. It was a pleasure serving with you. To Dean Edgar Atanasio, Pisay 71A, the team of Sarah, Lexi, and Jerome of Pisay Batch 97 for uploading the nominees' credentials into the evaluation matrix. To Dr. John D. Flavier and the CMB-NG Working Committee and Secretariat, thank you very much. Beside Batch 82, we are grateful to you for building the CMB-NG endowment and grant funds from a choice of how best to give back to Pisay and your teachers to an institutionalized Dr. CMB-NG Awards. Kudos to Pisay Batch 97 for taking on the responsibility of managing the awards henceforth and for your very admirable performance in your first year. Let's hope to continue this as a tradition. We appreciate our sponsors, Bayer Philippines Incorporated, courtesy of Mike Evangelista, Pisay 82, and San Miguel Brewery, courtesy of Capus Verba, Pisay 81. To the DigInspire team, led by Stuart and Ariza, Pisay 2011, our event managers, thank you. We look forward to the 7th CMB-NG Awards in 2027. To our teachers, grow your competencies and credentials. Avail of the many opportunities for learning made available to you by DOST, by our PSHS, and the PSHS Foundation and other organizations. Go beyond, far beyond what you are now, and be consistently excellent. To our dear scholars, you know who your best teachers are. That teacher from whom you enjoy learning from the most, learn the most from, and the one who inspires you the most. The teachers who help what you will become, perhaps serving in government, like Chancellor Carl or Yusek Donet, or in health services, like Dr. John B. We encourage you to nominate your Natatanging Guro. We are very pleased to know that the student from the PSHS main campus nominated her math teacher. For her, she is the quintessential Natatanging Guro. The teacher, however, felt that she was still growing her credentials, and while flattered and happy, she opted to defer her inclusion among the nominees. We do hope to see you in 2027. So to our teachers, thank you for molding us into who, what, and where we are today. As aptly sang by Cuarentados 82, you are the wind beneath our wings. So thank you very much, and God bless us all.
Let's give another hand to Dr. Dan Chica, everyone.
Maraming salamat, Dr. Dan. And as we conclude this morning's celebration for our exemplary teachers, let's thank every natatanging guro we know for their extraordinary dedication and passion that they bring to their craft.
Each award recipient represents not just their individual achievement, but the profound impact these educators have on their students and communities. They inspire curiosity, nurture potential, and transform challenges into opportunities.
As we end this ceremony, may we carry their stories with us and continue to support all teachers in their vital mission to shape the next generation of precise scholars and future leaders of our industries and our country in pursuit of the untarnished truth. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us in this heartfelt celebration, and we would like to thank everyone who made this occasion possible. As Dr. Dan said, we look forward to the next crop of Natatanging Guro awardees 3 years from now in 2027. Till next time, as we say to our teachers, goodbye and thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Please stick around, everyone. The formal portion of the program. We would like to invite everyone to take a photo op here on stage before we proceed with the lunch. After the photo op, Mary Lauren Europa will say grace.
Yeah, so we'd also like to announce that